guys, welcome to the Kush Lounge. I'm your host, Cheryl Burns. We are broadcasting live from beautiful downtown Los Angeles. I am really excited about our show today. We've got some great guests for you. Gentlemen, it's really your day today. We've got beautiful, beautiful ladies that are going to be on the show. We've got the actress Michelle Page and the very sexy cover model Chanel Ryan, and we have Shane Faraday of Eat Beats. I'm going to introduce you first to Michelle Page, who's here with us right now.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Great, great. Michelle is in the film Kush, and we've got a clip from the film with her in it right now. So here we go.
Enjoy.
Move. Move.
All right.
Hey, Tommy, give me some more beer.
Hey, I haven't seen you before. Who are you?
I'm Brett.
Brett. You look a little young to be hanging out with these guys. What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman. They're just my brother's friends.
Oh, who's your brother?
Yo, hey, bitch, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Oh.
And you close your mouth and you fucking go back in the room. I'm sorry.
Here, bro.
Pick that up. Suck my dick.
What dick? Hey, come with me. I want to show you something.
I'll be right back. What you got for me?
Don't be that girl. Come on.
Hey, stop.
Fucking gangster. Yeah.
Okay, so that was great. So tell us a little bit about that clip that we just saw.
That clip was the first moment that I meet Brett, the boy that is kidnapped in the film. And
Which is true, right? This happened in life.
It's based on a true story about Jesse James Hollywood. And I take a liking to him and I want to seduce him.
And you do a very good job of that.
Thank you very much. No, he's a good guy to seduce. I mean, Jesse Head is the actor who played Brett, and he's just unbelievably sexy. So, he's a good actor.
There you have it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great. So you have a really interesting story. You're from Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, yeah.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Born and raised.
Born and raised in Texas, and you shoot guns. I saw that.
Yeah,
on
I
your...
do. I grew up going gun range shooting.
She's a gunslinger from Texas.
Yeah, no, I'm an adventurous girl. So
watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah. No, I moved out here when I was 15. I graduated high school when I was 15. And
That's really, really young.
Yeah, well, you know, I started working professionally when I was 8. I did professional theater in Dallas and Fort Worth, and I was performing to over 20,000 people, leads in the top, you know, and plays in the top theaters. So
well, that explains it. I think you're great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
it's very sweet.
It's true.
Yeah, no, but Kush was a great movie to work on. It was really fun.
And how did you do a lot of research on the actual story, like the real story?
I did. When I found out that I booked it, I went on the internet and found everything that I could find possible, and I just kept rereading the script. And, you know, it's a really sad story, to be honest with you. It shows you if kids have too much freedom, what can happen, the consequences of it. But yeah, it's a good movie.
Right. And it's going to be coming out to video,
yes.
like Blockbuster and
it'll be everywhere.
Netflix,
yeah.
Whatever, everywhere, very soon, right? I think it's June 3rd. June 3rd.
And York Shackleton was our amazing director, who just is incredible.
He is.
Yeah,
York.
he
What's up, York? Are you
What's
still
up, York?
watching? Are you in here? We say hi.
Yeah, hi, York. We miss you.
Come on the show.
Yes, my girl. Yes, he's here.
Hi.
York. Yeah, no, you did a great job, York. I love you.
So you've been really busy. I know you've been working.
I did 4 films in a row. One that I just finished called Censored, and that I star opposite Robert Picardo, who was on Star Trek Voyager as the Doctor for several years, and now he's on Stargate Atlantis. And it's a psychological thriller that will be out in October, and we're getting a lot of buzz about that film. And I was just on Bones 2 weeks ago, so I keep pretty busy, and I have 2 films that I'm attached to right now. As
Great.
leads, so
Bones is a hard show to do, and because
and I was gothic on Bones. I play gothic a lot.
Oh my God, I saw a clip of you. I saw your reel.
Yeah.
And she's got this like a commercial where you are a gnarly punk rock chick.
It's my
and
alter ego.
She's so funny, you guys. It is.
No, it's so funny because people look at me and they're like, you can play gothic, and I'm like, just wait and see till I get the makeup and the piercings. And
Yeah.
I definitely pull it
You're
off.
really good at that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was gothic actually earlier today, so I was. So.
And then I saw another picture of you as a blonde, and I wanted to know how you felt about that.
You know what? I was a blonde a long time ago, and then I went to brunette, and then I was blonde for a film that I just did called Dog, which I starred in. I shot it in October in Michigan, and they wanted me blonde for the film, and I was blonde for 3 months. And it was really fun. It was, you know.
Did it change you a little bit?
You know, I felt very punk rocker, but I didn't really feel like myself as the blonde. I like being brunette better, but it was definitely a fun change, and it was great to do it for 3 months. And I had the red streak, and it was really fun.
That's cool.
But that's out in the summer. Dog, the movie.
Out this summer. So Dog, and what's the other one that you have?
Censored.
Censored.
And then I have a Christmas movie called Together Again for the First Time, starring Joey Lawrence and Larissa Oleynik, and myself.
Whoa.
I know.
Did you do that to him?
Whoa,
Were you like,
no,
whoa?
We all wanted to, but we did not.
You didn't?
We did not.
Oh my God.
No, we should have though, but no. That was right before he did Dancing with the Stars too. So now the movie's finally gonna be coming out soon. So he's a cutie though.
He is cute.
He's cute.
Well, I think we've got another clip from Kush that we're gonna go to
Okay,
now.
great.
So, here we go.
So, are you sure those guys are your friends? I mean, they're not that cool.
Well, actually, it's not really like that. It's more or less like I'm kind of working for him. Christian needs my help.
Yeah, you know, you're too sweet for that. Come here. You know, I think you're really hot.
Hey, sorry, kid. Come on, let's go.
What? Come on, dude, let's go home
Yeah,
before your
let's
mom
go.
trips.
Come on.
Yeah, okay, we're back. So she's got mad makeout skills.
Yeah, no, it was very fun. Can't complain about that scene.
Right, because your co-star is hot.
Oh,
Right?
Jesse Head was very hot. So, I mean, great guy to make out with.
Yeah. So I want to say hi to some of the people who are in the room with us. We've got Smokes a Lot, who said spicy,
Spicy.
about your
Thank
makeout
you.
scene.
Thank you.
And
Thanks, York.
HRH, that's your friend, right?
I think it's Adam. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam. And says, I'm sure it was fun to direct. And then York said, yes, it was.
That, you know, we did a lot of takes of that one from all different angles. And so I just got to keep making out, you know, scene after, you know, take after take. It was fantastic.
What was York's direction?
Get
More
paid
more
to
of the
make out.
same, a little more tongue, more lip, like.
You know what? I think it almost got to the point where York thought it was a little softcore.
Oh my God.
That's in that right, York?
Poor York.
No.
No.
No, it was great. I still blush every time I watch that scene.
That's cute. I know
Makes me
you're
a little
kind of
hot.
pink. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Okay, Brittany 87. What's up?
What's up?
What's
Hi.
up, Brittany?
I love you, York.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle just joined the room. What's up? Hi. Can you hear us? Do you have sound? And I know he was trying to get sound on his computer. It's back. He says hi.
Kyle's back. Hi.
Yeah. Nice.
Yorkshire. All lovely.
Yorkshire. All lovely boys.
That's my friend Adam Yorkshire. Hi, Adam.
Hi.
Yes.
So what else? There was some other stuff that I thought was really interesting about you fence.
Yeah, I
too.
did fencing for a long time when I lived in Texas. My dad actually was nationally ranked, and my brother went to the Junior Olympics for it. I was doing it more just for fun. I did foil and epee, and it was great. And my parents were on the board of the nonprofit organization, the Fencing Institute we were at. We helped kids who, weren't. It was a good way. I don't know. It's just helping kids who needed it. So
Well, that's like a really sexy sport, I gotta say. Like, chicks who fence are hot, right? You guys, like, girls who can, like, sling a sword.
No,
it's sexy.
It's very powerful feeling. I mean, that's the same with gun range shooting, too. I mean, you feel powerful, and for being just, tiny little 5'2" me,
yeah.
It's kind of nice.
No, I know. Girls with sharp objects are crazy sexy. Smokes a Lot says. And Brittany says, hot.
Thank you.
And then Sexy One says, not really.
York, I'll fence with you, baby.
York wants to fence with both of us. Oh, thanks, Brittany. Are you on here, Brittany? I'm sure you're hot, too.
Oh, York wants to fence with us at the same time. We can do a threesome.
And I can put that on my special skills.
I know, right? Fencing threesome.
Nice. And you ride horses as well.
Yes, I did horseback riding in Dallas. I used to ride at one of the top ranches with the top cowboys in Texas.
Look at her, you guys. She's awesome.
I love to go horseback riding. Yeah. No, I do a lot of different crazy things. I'm not scared of much, to be honest.
And you can do all that stuff from a horse. Like, you can be horseback with a gun and a sword.
I should try that.
And it's your own movie. York, can you write a film?
Hook me up.
Yeah, that's just Michelle on a horse with a gun and a sword. You're like a
you
Zorro.
Guys will come watch it.
Brad Scott, I want to vomit. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Oh, I don't want you to vomit.
Don't vomit, Brad. Let's see. What else do we have? Does the Kush Lounge mean you guys smoke and fence? We could. We definitely could. And what else is going on? Why do we want to know all this? Who is she? She's a fabulous, fabulous actress. And I guess you're just getting in here, Nub Bless. But we were just talking. She's got a bunch of films coming out, Kush and
Her name is Michelle Page.
Censored and Dog.
Yes.
And her name is Michelle Page.
Yeah.
And
you can find me on MySpace or Facebook. Friend me.
Right. What's your MySpace?
It's www.myspace.com/MLPbaby.
And there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
You're
really
awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Great. Now, you guys, we have a very sexy lady here at the Kush Lounge today. Her name is Chanel Ryan. She is a cover model. Right now, she is on the cover of Australian People magazine, and she's got a very, very sexy calendar coming out, Chanel 2008. And here's a few photos of her.
She's hot.
What? Keep talking. Oh, okay. Yes, look at that. Catch of the day.
Look at that.
What is that from?
That is from this magazine.
That's from the
It's
Australian
called
People.
Australian People, yeah.
Australian People.
And let me tell you, it's not like American People. It's not.
Is it better than American People?
It's better than American People, definitely.
Nice, nice. And what is this one from? Look at that.
You got me.
It's gorgeous.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I
It's in
don't
yellow.
know. Thank you. It's I'm in a lot of magazines overseas every month, like covers and layouts, and I think that was a Norwegian magazine. That's a Slovakian magazine.
Look, I love that. It's so cute. It's like cute country, naughty country girl.
I've been bad.
It's really cute.
Yeah, I've been bad.
Yeah. And look at that. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
I think that's FH. No, that's DT.
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 So you're in
FHM.
such great shape, and I heard you say that you don't work out.
I'm not saying I don't work out. The running joke between my friends, I put my gym clothes on every day. And it's one of those things like you put your gym clothes on, and if you don't hit the gym first thing in the morning, you don't go.
Right.
So by the end of the day, it's 8 o'clock at night, I haven't gone to the gym, and at that point, I'm not going. So, But I have to say this, I'm good on location. I think we talked about this too. I'll bring like a jump rope with me when I'm on location, and every morning I will, because you've got the fear in you, like, oh my God, I'm live and they're gonna run around after me. So every morning I do a jump rope on location.
And just skip a little rope?
I'll do some push-ups, or not push-ups, that's a lie. like some sit-ups or something. Like, that's a lie. I can do push-ups if my life depends on
Pull-ups.
it. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing pull-ups in the morning.
Boot camp
I can do
training.
20.
Let's see. Has Style says, how old are you, babe?
How old do you want me to be?
Oh.
Good answer.
I'm looking for a mate. Tommy Toolshed says, hey, Andy. That's Andy over there.
There's Andy.
Hi, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Wait, let's see. Eddie says, hi, Chanel.
Oh,
From Eddie. Do you
Hey.
know Eddie?
I love Eddie. How are you? Eddie, without Eddie, my MySpace group would not be up and running, people. Eddie rocks.
Wow. Hey, Chanel, want to milk me? Tommy Toolshed.
I'm not really sure what that means, but I
Me
don't think
neither.
I do.
I don't
I'm gonna have
know.
to pass on that. What's his name? Tommy Toolshed?
Tommy Toolshed.
Tommy Toolshed, thank you, but no thank you.
Oh, poor Tommy.
Or
I'm
better yet, tell us what it means.
Get Freaky says I'm single and ready to mingle.
How come she didn't get the stuff it's only me?
Oh, the farming picture.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Tommy
With
Toolshed.
the polka dots.
I get it.
We get it. What? We're getting a message from
Oh, hi, Tommy.
Tommy
Hi,
Toolshed
Tommy.
is who? I didn't get this. He's a baby. Oh.
Tommy,
Yo,
are you
baby,
still in
you
high
guys look
school?
like some hot babes.
You into
Thanks,
18-year-olds?
Darth
Am I into 18-year-olds?
Comelius.
I guess 18-year-olds are better than 16. I don't know.
At least they're legal.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Okay, so wait, you've been on the cover of tons and tons of magazines. Why don't you tell us like some of your covers? You've done like FHM and
FHM, Maxim, DT, People.
and what is your
I just shot a campaign for Anheuser-Busch. New campaign for them. I'm actually on the cover of a new magazine coming out, which is launching. I believe it's July 1st, and it's called Bad, B-A-D-D. And yeah, that comes out soon, so I'm kind of excited about that. What else can I tell you? I truthfully, I don't even. Isn't this awful? Like, I couldn't tell you what I'm doing. Every day I'm doing different things. We always go to my website. It's on the What's New page.
let's see.
What do you have planned?
Has Style wants to know what the future of your modeling holds. Do you want to do anything else besides model?
Funny you should say that. I actually have a model's guidebook coming out. I'm talking to For Dummies about putting that out.
Oh, cool.
I have a couple films coming out. I'm in a new, like a sci-fi web series. I'm playing assassin.
Hot.
Yeah, I like guns too. I actually love to go to the shooting range downtown.
Yeah.
It's very like
It's
relaxing.
awesome. Yeah,
Right.
it's good times.
Yeah, no, I've been there.
What do you do when you get pimples? Bitch wants to know.
I'll say this, I'm lucky and I don't usually get them. Yeah. Probably, I don't know how to answer that
Bitch, they're talking to me. Yeah, we're talking to you.
Yo, bitch, what up?
So I'm curious, like, okay, we see these photos of you and it looks beautiful and like everything looks perfect and you think like that cannot be work, but it is work, right? Like
That makes
you
sense.
work your butt off. I knew
Yeah.
you got hurt on a job, like
Yeah, well, you know, don't get me wrong, what I do is pretty amazing, and I've worked all over the world. I do get to go to pretty amazing locations, but the reality, usually I'm in hair and makeup at 4 a.m. Everyone's sleeping. I'm up at 4 a.m. in hair and makeup. We're shooting. It's usually cold in the morning. It's wet by lunchtime if you're on the beach, and I'm not like poor mean, so don't take it that way. But
I would be
when
crying.
you're on the beach, like your knees and your arms are all raw from the sand and the water. You usually shoot all day long until maybe 9 o'clock at night. So everyone's partying up after work, and you're exhausted and going to sleep. So you got to be up again at 4. So that's my reality. And yes, it is in like Thailand or someplace amazing, but still, it's not like you really get to see much of where you are unless you stay an extra week, which I usually do. So
do you have
afterwards, I stay and party. Yeah.
do you have a favorite shoot, like a favorite job or location?
You know what? My favorite shoot so far is I worked in the Philippines for a month last September, and it was really cool. We were trained underwater because it was an underwater shoot, and we got trained with the scuba gear and everything, and the instructors, there's 2 instructors for you for, at all times, and they take the air gauge away from you, and you have to pose and everything underwater.
Ooh,
And
that sounds
yeah,
awesome.
it's crazy. And you're like 15 feet underwater, and then when you're ready, you kind of signal, and they give it back to you. And it was crazy. Yeah, we had like 2 weeks of prep work to be able to do that.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
it's like learning how to do everything all over again.
Bitch says you should be a Victoria's Secret model and that you
Oh
are
my God,
glowing.
I love you.
We love bitch.
Thank you. You're awesome. Bitch, you're our favorite. Like, high five the bitch. Virtual high five, exactly.
And Smokes a Lot wants to know if he can be your towel boy.
What's a towel? Oh, a towel boy. I actually am in need of one, so sure.
This is gonna dry you off.
Exactly. The funny thing is there is someone that does that. Not necessarily dries you off, but is in charge of while you're standing there adjusting you and putting the oil on and stuff because you can't necessarily move because they've just placed your hair.
Right.
So, yeah, we're always in need of a towel boy, so it might be more like an oil boy. But,
Even better.
yeah.
Brittany 87, thank you so much. She is like flattering all of us. We're so saying we're so pretty and she loves us and her husband loves her and so does she. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you, Brittany.
And who's this? Stalin B. Aller. Look at those hotties. Thanks. And bitch wants to know, where do you shop?
Where do we shop?
Yeah.
All over the place. The funny thing is I'll be like driving down the road, and isn't it like you drive down the road and you see something and you immediately have got to pull over?
Yeah.
So all over. This is actually this is extra large because we love the Lakers. Who out there is voting for the Lakers? How about that one?
Go Lakers.
That's what we want to know. Go Lakers. Can you tell I'm a fan? I'm all good down in the colors.
Somebody wants to trade an ounce of the OG for a weekend with you, Michelle. Who was that? Oh, my thing is going.
She's only worth an ounce? You guys, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Like, bring a real offer to the table here.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Because what if it was a kilo? Would you do it then? No.
Who said that?
You know what?
Funny, an ounce.
My
And
screen
I'm
is
glad
like
you for
doing
that.
something
The
crazy at the
Thank
moment.
you, though.
The screen's going crazy at the thought of an ounce.
So that's, I don't know who that was.
Hey, I love you girls. You're hot. Who's that? Brittany. Is that from before? Brittany, you're awesome.
Oh, thank you for that. Who said that?
Has Style wants to know if you have any hidden talents, Chanel.
Hidden, like what kind of hidden talents? I used to skate for rollerblade. Is that hidden talent? I can jump trash cans. I can do the ramp.
Wow.
Yeah, I can flip. I can do all that kind of stuff. And I've got scars all over my chin and my shins to prove it.
Ouch. Ouch. Will you wrestle in front of us? Brittany wants to know. Another show.
Maybe on
We'll have a
another
wrestling
show.
Kush
Exactly,
Lounge.
another show. Yeah, we'll have
That
to
could
work
be
out.
fun.
Yeah, we'll have to work that out. Maybe we'll bring you in and you can wrestle with the
We'll get mats
Yeah.
and costumes.
Oh my god.
You guys are jerks.
Touch your nose. What?
With your tongue.
With your tongue. Oh, can you touch your nose with your tongue? Can you put your legs behind your head?
Can you? Hold on. Who's asking us this?
That is.
Rasty's going too
Shoot.
fast.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Can you put your legs behind your head or
Has style.
your nose? That's a skill
do
I
that.
personally don't have.
I'm pretty flexible, but I can't do the
I'm
leg
pretty
behind
flexible
the head.
too, but no.
Okay, Smokes a Lot. We are all gonna blow you a kiss. Smokes a Lot wants us to blow him a kiss. Mwah. That's a really sweet thing. And can you touch your elbows behind your back? Tommy Toolshed.
I don't think I can do that.
You guys don't try it. You know that trick, right?
Oh, I'm not even gonna. I was
I'm not falling for that one.
I bet you can do it. What's his name? I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Adam.
Adam, can you touch your elbows behind your back? Yeah, we've got a request for that. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Like this?
Yep.
It can't be impossible. I'm gonna go with it. Oh, wait!
Oh.
Technically, yeah, but they're not bent.
No, not him, Eddie says.
Good job, Adam.
Good job.
Thanks, Adam.
Is that what you had in mind?
No, they said no, not him. They don't want to see him touch his elbows behind his back. But Bitch wants us to give her a shout out. Her name's Rhonda. What's up, Rhonda? We love you.
Hi, Rhonda.
You are our girl. And Michael wants to know, how can I hook up with Chanel? Is it possible? Are you a single lady?
I'm speechless by that, Michael.
Are you looking for love, or?
Am I a single lady? That's a really good question. That's a difficult one to answer.
Oh, it's complicated.
It's very complicated, yes. Technically, yes, I am single. But I do like
There's
a boy.
hope. There's hope. She's got a crush.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think we have a few more shots of Chanel, and then we're going to bring out our next guest, Shane Faraday of Eat Beats.
Oh, yeah. We're going to scoot on down. She's all, that's
Oh.
Get.
No, sorry. Come on out, Shane.
Hello, everybody. Alright, I'm going last since I'm on the couch with all three.
Oh.
You're like sandwich.
This is
Hi, welcome to the Kush Lounge.
I'm glad to be here.
This is Shane Faraday, and you are Eat Beats.
Eat Beats.
Is
yes.
it just you?
Just me. I've collaborated with a few people, but that is just me doing production work, mostly musician and percussionist, trying to jack of all trades.
Is it like you in your room with your Pro Tools?
That's it. It's me in my room, me in my bedroom studio.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got.
Right.
Yeah.
And what kind of instruments do you play? Or are you all electronic?
I play hand percussion, like djembe, bongos, things like that. I do
Cool.
acoustic guitar, I play electric guitar, bass, lots of different stuff. My favorite thing to play is I have it's called a hand sonic, and it's an electronic hand percussion that has 16 different triggers, so I can dial in and make it sound like a conga or whatever I want. And it's actually
That's really
an
cool.
electronic instrument, yeah.
A one-man band. Yes, has style. He is a one-man band.
Sort of, yeah.
And let's see. Oh, my computer's on the reserve battery. Okay. And Bitch says, I have the same shirt as him. It was my ex-boyfriend's. Can you beat his ass? Because I hate him.
Beat your boyfriend's ass?
We're going to send Shane over.
Sure. I mean, dude, I give off the appearance of a aggressive fight.
We'll be down here in like half hour. Shane's on the way.
You look pretty strong.
I do. Don't I look? Yes, very.
Our
very
girls could like shoot him and stab him with a knife.
Yeah, talk to her.
I wouldn't hurt you, Shane.
Yeah, no, ex-boyfriends, that's it.
Oh, let's see. We've got somebody's birthday. Oh, that went too fast. But happy birthday to.
Oh, yeah.
That's a crazy name, but I think it says Jessica somewhere in there.
Happy birthday
To you.
That's as far as
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Happy birthday.
What's the guitar on his shirt pointing to? Says Big Mike.
Pretty self-explanatory, I think.
You need to ask.
Yeah. That is the allure of the shirt, I will admit it.
Has Style has a major crush on you. He's like, I want to put the moves on her right now.
Hold on, have Style send me a friend request on MySpace.
There you
It's
go.
myspace.com/Chanel Ryan. CHANELRYAN. I want to see what you look like.
I'll give you the worm if you do $1 on the table.
Oh.
Says Wheezy Wave something.
I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know.
The worm, it's that breakdance
Yeah.
move. But I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Like, I know what I've seen, like that whole setup with the Pro Tools, and it's
Yes.
pretty amazing.
Yes, it did. I mean, it's like an addiction. It's a technology addiction, no doubt about it.
And I think people who are not familiar maybe with like electronic music think like, oh, it's not really music. Like they're not
Yeah.
really making anything, but that's not true.
That's true, and that's like it's a big thing. I've been a fan of DJs. I mean, I've been into music my whole life, so I've seen so many DJs and so many performances and live musicians, and it just the DJ thing really and electronic music has really sort of confused people because they don't know what's being done, they don't know where the live aspect is, or even musicianship. Because anybody in a bedroom with a Mac laptop can make a song now.
Right. Garage band.
Exactly, garage band, a couple
Yeah.
loops, and you're good to go. But so what I've really been working on is like on Moby or Crystal Method, or you get up there, yeah, and when they play, you see what they're doing, and you're moved much. It's like, okay, there's the musicianship. Because like even we were just talking, my friend and I were talking about the Justice show at Coachella, and we're like, wow, that was fantastic, it was great. what? Maybe they just pushed play and stood up there and turned some knobs. You know, no one really knows. So
Right.
I think that live musicians need to break out of that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I do. That's kind of what I want to find out is how much people are doing live and how much they're faking.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I don't know.
Well, it would be really like difficult for you to do. You couldn't do everything live unless you had.
Well, that's what I do want to try and do, kind of like a one-man thing. And
just
that
like
I
run around the
run
stage.
around the stage and play different stuff. That's ultimately what I'd like to do if I pull it off. But Moby, would say is probably the closest thing to that I've seen. He just kind of jumps around. A DJ, he'll play, but there's other people on stage with him.
Yeah,
But
because
he's
you would
kind
need
of,
some help.
Yeah,
because that's. I mean, if you
a lot of
layer the
things.
music with like 10 different instruments.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
It's fun. And not most people, when they hear electronic music, you're not really picking it apart. You're
Right.
just like, where's that sound coming from?
Yeah.
And so if you see somebody over on a synth playing it, you know where that sound's coming from.
Right. I think like probably the biggest misconception about electronic music is that they just push a button and the sound comes out, but they don't realize
it's really technical. To get the sound that you want, I mean, a lot of it is turning knobs and tweaking and doing all
I
that.
have a question for you. So basically, you're admitting that you're just a tech geek.
Pretty much to the bone.
Because I like
To
geeks.
the bone.
I
Geeky. I mean, there's no doubt.
That.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong
geeks
with that.
are
IT
hot.
technician.
They are.
Yes.
You guys, can I give a shout out to Eddie? Because you are the bomb. I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. You rock it. That's
And if you guys have any questions for Shane, let's see, like Moby and Fatboy Slim play live.
Just saw Fatboy Slim at Coachella.
Nice.
Really
But you
good.
know who are the best at Coachella, at least, are the DJs. Like,
They do. They do rock
rocked
it. They
Like,
do rock
amazing.
it. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't read this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to Shane's first song. This is Eat Beats. So they
We had 2 bags of grass. We had 2 bags of grass. 75 bucks of mescaline. 5 heaps of high power water resin. We had 2 bags of grass. 75 bucks of mescaline. 5 heaps of high power water resin. We had 2 bags of grass. 75 bucks of mescaline. 5 heaps of high power water resin. Grass. We had 2 bags of grass. 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 heaps of high power water resin, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 heaps of high power water resin, grass, rubber, downers, grass, also a quarter tequila, also a grass, quarter rum, grass, ace of beer, grass, grass. Tendency is to push it as far as you can. Tendency is to push it as far as you can. Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, tendency is to push it as far as you can. 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 Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, tendency is to push it as far as you can. Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, tendency is to push it as far as you can. Grab, we needed all that for the trip. Grab, we needed all that for the trip. Grab, we needed all that for the trip. Grab, we needed all that for the downers. Tendencies to push it as far as you can. Downers. Tendencies to push it as far as you can. Downers. Tendencies to push it as far as you can. Downers. Grass. Downers. Downers. Also uppers. Downers. Also a uppers. Downers. uppers, downers, also a quarter tequila. Also a quarter tequila, downers, uppers, downers, also a quarter uppers, downers, downers, uppers, uppers, downers, also a quarter tequila, downers, uppers, downers, also a quarter uppers, downers, downers, uppers, downers, also a quarter tequila, downers. Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, not that we needed all that for the trip. Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, tendency is to push it as hard as you can.
And we're back. And you guys are awesome. We're getting a lot of great questions and comments. Kush Girl says Moby is like the Duran Duran of the 90s. Cool when you are drunk and dancing with a hot girl.
Hey, everything's cool when you're drunk and dancing with a hot girl, though.
This is so true.
Yes, thank you for all the compliments. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks everybody. I wish I could get back to see who all said what, but the questions are just like flying up on here. Thanks. Has Style said nice beat, and he'll rap to it.
Yes, I mean I do production, so hit me up. Find me on my MySpace page. Is MySpace /EatBeats Music. EATBEATS Music.
Yeah, that would be great, right? Like
Yeah.
you have an MC and
I
you guys
mean,
work
I can,
together.
Yeah, produce some stuff for sure. Love to.
And who was it that sent me the friend request? Thank you. We just got a note about that. You're awesome.
Yeah, that was. Where can I send you a beat, Shane? Weezy wants to know where she can send.
My MySpace. Hit me up on MySpace. Eat Beats.
Eat beats, like.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like
Beats.
eating beets. Yes, I was. At one point when I was living in Venice Beach, I was a vegetarian for like 2.5 years when I kind of started, so it just made sense. Since I've given it up. But
You're back on the cow.
Yeah, I'm back on the cow. I went to the South and they don't.
Oh
even
yeah.
Understand vegetarians.
They're like a
in the South.
veggie.
Yeah.
A Vegemite, what?
Vegetarian dish is like, okay, we'll just dump a bunch of gravy on it. And
Weezy says, I got beets and broccoli and lettuce, like the turnip kind of beets.
very good. Like it.
Cook them up.
Cook 'em up.
Any tan
Cashew.
corn cashews with brown rice? Vegetarians are tasty with ketchup.
I have to say.
Says Shaq.
No.
Shaq.
Okay, you guys are all dissing vegetarians. I've been a vegetarian my whole entire life, and I grew up with a family of carnivores, and I just didn't understand why I didn't like it until I was like 13 years old when I finally put my foot down and said, no
meat.
No more cows.
It was interesting. It was a cool experience.
Weezy wants to know what else you use besides Pro Tools. Shane.
I actually do not use Pro Tools. I don't like it.
I said that. That was me.
I should. What I use is Reason primarily, and then I try and play a live instrument and everything. On that first song, that was heavy sampling and production work. But I use Ableton Live with Reason, and that's pretty much it.
Cool. Kyle XYZ has been vegan for 6 years. He wants you to know. And Eat Beats added you.
Thank you for the ad. That's cool.
And Tommy Toolshed said you popped out of the vagina vegetarian.
That's our favorite quote of the day.
Vaginitarian.
Vaginitarian? That's hilarious.
That's great.
I'm a pro at taking acid to acid. I tried to be a vegan, but it's
acid.
hard.
The
Acid
program
tools?
Acid. It's a program.
Yeah.
It's an editing program. They pretty much all the programs do the same thing. It's Logic. I mean, once you get into it, they all do relatively the same thing. So it's kind of choice.
Nice. Well, cool.
Another question I saw in there was at what age did I start doing this? And
that was a good question.
Yeah, I've been
Who
doing
was
it
that?
off and on music, so I've been into it my whole life, but I never touched a musical instrument until I was 22 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm 29. I'm 29, going on 30.
You look younger.
But I know, I got that going for me. But yeah, so about 5 years I've been playing, and about 5 years I've been getting into production stuff.
Cool.
Tony, you've got a hard life. We tried to be a vegetarian as well.
Kush Girl says, you know, the hardest part of eating a vegetable is the wheelchair. Oh! That was good. I like it.
Okay. Yes.
A for effort with that one.
Yeah. And if anybody has any shows that they're doing, any local live music anywhere, send it my way, because I love checking out new bands, DJs, wherever. I mean, I travel a lot. Los Angeles, Madison, Wisconsin, Raleigh, North Carolina. Any place there, hit me up. I love checking that out. Yeah.
Do you have shows coming up also?
I don't have any shows. I do some DJing stuff. I'm just kind of getting into the actual DJ thing. I've been against it forever because of what I was saying before, but now I realize that it's really the best way to get in front of people and just play your own music. I mean,
right.
So I'm gonna go for it. Start DJing out.
Oh God.
I can't see the writing's too small.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Well, I think we have another song of yours, Shane.
Yes,
so we're gonna
second
play that now.
Yep. More in live instruments. There's a live guitar and bass on there.
And what's the name of the song?
This one's Saturday, because I recorded it all, and it was a lazy afternoon on one Saturday, and I just started tracking down, recorded a bunch of stuff, and this is kind of what came out.
Cool. Here you go. Eat beats. Are we back? That was awesome.
Good suggestion with
the music
dancing
died.
ladies.
I know, that was seriously so much. I'm a really good dancer, huh, you guys?
Definitely.
You saw those moves. So, like, at your next show,
Totally guessed. How old are all of you?
you could be on Soul Train.
You could be on Soul Train.
That's my calling.
Do it.
Maybe I'll get discovered for Soul Train on the Kush Lounge.
There it is. There it is.
That would be so much fun. So that was awesome.
You guys are giving great questions.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And one more plug from my MySpace. MySpace.com/MLPBaby.
Girl in Blue, how old are you?
You can see my reel there.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I was talking.
MySpace.com/MLPBaby. And you can also check out my reel there. See my other work.
Some of it's pretty gnarly. That baby scene.
That was Cold Case.
Cold Case.
Okay, I guess start on Cold Case. It's a great role.
That was a great role.
MLPBaby. Yes.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So, what else? What else is going on here in the Kush Lounge? Do you think, is that it? Are we wrapped up? Did we do everything that we wanted to do today?
I'm not talked out. You guys exhausted me.
Yeah, she's on
Cold
TV.
Case. I was on Standoff on Fox, Cold Case, CBS. I was just on Bones on Fox. I was on CSI
love that
Miami.
show. When were you on?
Which one?
Bones.
I was just on 2 weeks ago.
I missed
I was
that episode.
the Gothic
Oh,
girl.
now I'm mad.
The Gothic girl. Just
Which I wanted to
today.
say is a really hard show to do because there's so much forensic
Well,
terminology.
and most of the work I do is very dramatic, so I always get the really crazy, the pregnant girl that gives up her baby and then regrets it, and then the killer. So they're very emotionally draining roles, but I love them, and I'm very happy to be doing what I'm doing.
Nice. Oh, this is a total actor studio question, but it's like my favorite question. If you could do anything else in the world, like any other job, what would it be?
I would I'm really into photojournalism. I would love to do photography, or be a writer. I love English, so.
Cool. And what about you, Chanel?
Actually, interior design. I was studying art when I started working all the time as a model and dropped out of school. But I'm actually gonna decorate a friend's house.
Cool.
Yeah, big, like a hotel-style house. So I'm psyched about that.
I actually went to FITM right down the street for that. I wanted to be an interior designer.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, I miss it. I just redid my place, and I'm like, I really miss this. So.
And what about you, Shane?
Anything art-based, any photography, writing,
I agree with that.
anything. If it wasn't music, I'd have to be doing something other in
Right.
the same genre.
No, I think when you're creative people, it's,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like to keep in the
It's
same
if you
area.
don't
Right.
let it out, it's a bad move. Because I start getting really depressed. If I don't have a creative outlet, like my whole mind starts getting really depressed.
Yeah.
And
I hear you.
it's just like, not
Yeah,
good.
I hear that.
Yeah, what would you be doing?
Wheezy, come on the show, Wheezy.
No.
Wheezy produces. Oh, me?
I'm the interviewer.
No, I would be an astronomer because I love space. Yeah.
That's great.
It's way awesome.
That's really cool.
Do you have a telescope?
I don't have the chops, like the science chop, like the math
Yeah.
chops, but if I could, that's what I think I would love to do.
That's great. That's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. This has been a great show. Thank you guys so much for
Thank
being
you
on.
so
This is an
much.
awesome
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Come back,
Yes.
visit us anytime, stop in. And Wheezy, send us your music. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, maybe we can get you on the show.
There we go.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.